Welcome to Just Be Tarot. So today I'm going to do a quick little reading for you. It's going to be a message from a passed away loved one. I'm going to have 3 different piles, just a quick little message using the Talking to Heaven cards. And also I'm going to use the Black Cat's Tarot. I love this deck. It's got lots of detailed images. So if you want to skip this part, go to the description box, hit the timestamp, and bring you right to your reading. Here we go. Angels, please bless these decks. Having the divine, loving light, guidance, wisdom, truth, advice, and answers come through for the viewer's ultimate highest good and for all those concerned. Please remove any negative or heavy energies that no longer serve us, blast them away, or do with them what you may. So, thank you, angels. Let's go for a pile 1. Those who choose pile 1, message from their passed away loved one. What they want to tell them right now. What they want to communicate to them right now, angels. Anything. I'll get it once I see the pictures and the cards. This one. And one talking to heaven. For those who choose pile 1, angels. One card. Okay, so pile 1. Here's your messages from your passed away loved one. I watch over you every day. Wow, that's a beautiful message. So your loved one is saying this to you right now. I watch over you every single day. There's got this nice heart, the shape of the clouds in the shape of a heart. Got some dandelions here. So just the simple things. Dandelions are weeds, but they're still really pretty. Excuse me, bright and colorful. They want you to admire the little things that nature has to offer. So they watch over you and they love on you every day. Oh, we've got this. I think it's the World 21. I'm not sure. Look at this cat. This is so cute. She's coming out of her costume. Her shadows, coming out of the shadows, rising from the ashes, like the phoenix. See this right here? So your passed away loved one sees this in you. They see this new breath, new life, washing away all your fears in this beautiful sparkly waterfall right here. So that's beautiful. Your loved one wants to stress that you're doing an amazing job here on this earth at this time, right here, right now. They say you're just like this little kitty cat right here. They see you like this, taking this breath of fresh air and being grateful for everything that you have, everything that's brought you to where you are right now. So that's your message for those who choose pile 1. Let's get a charm. Puzzle piece. The puzzle pieces all fit together perfectly. So they're saying that everything that you've done up to this point is all coming to fruition and it's all connected. And you're very put together. Your loved one wants to stress that. You're put together. They're so proud of you. You have everything in order, everything you need, and everything's just in the right place where you are right now, of yours. So that's really sweet for your message from your passed away loved one today. And they say you're number 1. This is why you picked number 1. Okay, so that's your message. Let's go on to pile 2. Actually, let me read this from the book. Home to read that. This one. So your loved one says, I want you to put your mind at rest. I did not die alone. None of us ever comes into this world or ever enters into heaven alone. I was met by all of our loving relatives, friends, and even souls I did not expect. I was greeted so beautifully by my magnificent angels, teachers, and spirit guides, who gently escorted me into my colorful heavenly life. It is all so splendid and so real. I cannot express to you the amount of love I was welcomed with. It feels so natural to be loved. I think I forgot that when I was living on the earth. When I came here, it was a wonderful reunion. It is a place where you see the best in everyone, and they also show you the best in yourself. It is indeed heaven. So that's a beautiful message from your loved one. Just got chills. They want you to know that they're loved, they feel loved, that you are also loved, and they want you to feel loved if you're not at this time, okay? So that's your message. Let's go on to pile 2. Excuse me. Pile 2. Angels. What do you have for the viewers who choose pile 2? Message from their passed away loved one right now. When they watch this video, what would they have to say? Oh, we are soulmates. Pile 2, we are soulmates. This is what your passed away loved one is telling you right now. Look at these two beautiful flowers together on the beach. Calmness, stillness. So your loved one is expressing the connection that you had with them. They say, we were so close, we're still close. I'm never away from you. I'm never far. Please believe it. Don't forget it. Okay? They see you as being a little afraid right now. So is that describing you? Those who choose pile 2, a little hidden in the shadows. You can see this kitty cat in this tree trunk all by himself. See his little eyes, his ears are down, kind of looks a little bit sad. And these swords are right in front of him. Your loved one wants to say, this fence, this hole that you might feel like you're in, you can get yourself really easily. All this kitty cat has to do is jump right over this little fence and go out into the brightness behind him, okay? So your loved one wants to stress the connection that you guys had and wants you to remember that you're strong. Remember that you're strong and that you can get over these hurdles that you might be experiencing right now. Let's get a card. Wow. So you got the rebar. Okay, this is like solid and strong. They want you to know that you're solid and strong. Let's read the message that they have regarding you two being soulmates and having a really strong connection. It says, your soulmate. So your loved one says, it was no accident that our lives intersected, as we are from the same soul group with symbiotic life purposes. We were brought together in our earth life to help each other grow, learn, and love. Sometimes that meant painful situations that tested our patience and ability to forgive each other. I sincerely apologize for any pain I inflicted upon you. At each moment, I was doing the best I could. At times, I fell very short of my potential. I hope you will release any anger that you are holding towards me for your own sake, not for mine. I hope that in some ways I helped you grow and learn. Okay, so your passed away loved one may have made you feel this way, even maybe just their passing. Sometimes when you reflect on that, makes you feel alone and cold. Your loved one wants to send you warmth and love and strength, just like rebar. Okay. They want you to be solid. They want you to be grounded, and to not forget that. And they feel bad if they ever made you feel bad. Your passed away loved one, pile 2. They feel bad, but they know they can't change it, and that makes them feel sad. So they want you to jump out. They want you to jump out into the bright light. They want you to feel free and happy and loved. And they know you can do it because they know you're super strong. And they say it's okay, you know. And again, they apologize for anything they might have said or did that made you feel bad, but they want you to just forget it. Forget it. It doesn't mean anything. That's what they're saying. It doesn't mean anything, okay? It's just normal human things, right? When things are going down, you're losing control, and you might lash out at other people around you, at other people you love. They want to stress that you are very similar, and that your paths are also very similar too. What else do they want to say? Come out, little kitty cat. Come out into the light. See the positives if you can, okay? And don't forget them. That's your message for pile 2. Let's see what pile 3 has to say. Angels, those who choose pile 3, or their passed away loved one, want to express them right now. Okay. And the talking heaven cards. Message for those who choose pile 3. Okay. Okay, so pile 3, this is a specific message that's coming out. It's regarding love. Okay, they see that in the recent past, you've been searching for love, feeling a little bit down on your luck, down on relationships, but they see that as something of the past, and they want you to focus on them, and that's something most likely that you have been doing, thinking of them, feeling them, remembering them, and they feel good with that. Yeah, they really do. But they see you as clear-minded right now and focused, and you know what you want more. So they acknowledge that you've come over a lot of hurdles, and this arrow pointing to them, they really want you to be thinking about them. They say, I have no more earthly worries. So they feel at peace with your soul. Again, what I'm just getting really strongly is to just focus on them. So maybe it's something they want you to be more like them. I don't know. That's coming through for those who choose pile 3. Maybe dive into a relationship, perhaps. Yeah. They want you to dive into something because they see you as focused and clear-minded, and they want you to get into a relationship, pile 3. Have you been thinking about that recently? Have you been wanting that? Your loved one says, I have to be honest with you. Life was very stressful for me. Okay. So I think they might have had issues in relationships, issues regarding love, finding that special someone. I probably should have been more open and forthcoming about my feelings because I held them in most of the time, and that was damaging for me physically and emotionally. So they held back on love. Does that sound like your person, pile 3? They don't want you to hold back. They want you to dive right in. I will admit to you now, I was deeply afraid during my life. I was afraid that you and others wouldn't love me if you knew who I truly was. I felt like I was deeply flawed and didn't want you to know. Now that I'm here, though, everything's turned in a completely new direction. I now see that I had nothing wrong with me except my belief that I was flawed, and that belief caused me to act in ways that were hurtful to myself and others. I apologize for hurting you, if they ever did. I thank God that I have no more earthly worries, and I can now express myself fully to you as I truly am. Now that I no longer am concerned about others' judgments and don't stress about money, work, or day-to-day life, I'm completely carefree. Okay, so your passed away loved one might have been easily agitated, and stressed. Excuse me, viewers. And stressed about their love life, their personal life, and their work life. They see you as being able to get past that and not worrying about judgments from others. They really want you to try and not be worried about what other people think about you. That's the main message. And they don't want you to live a life like they did. I'm sure they were really good people and had a lot, but they kept a lot hidden inside. And so if you're still holding on to things or hiding things, just for the sake of other people loving or accepting you, they really want you to let go of that. They want you to basically not live like how they did. But they want you to know that they're at peace right now. They're at peace and they no longer worry, and they want you to feel that on the earth in your lifetime. And it looks like to me you really are. So that's really amazing. Let's get a the ring. Oh, this represents a relationship, an engagement of some sort, or just moving forward in a relationship. So the fact that I saw this as a love reading and we got this charm, this ring, they want you to make a deeper commitment with someone. I think that's something they missed out on, which would describe my shaky hand when I was pointing to this. Still now. Yeah, so I think that's what it is. They want you to make a deeper commitment and be excited for it and not be scared about that. Okay, that's what they're stressing for you right here. Yeah, maybe they never got married or had a deep commitment with someone, a good partner, equal partner. They want that for you. They want this special. They want you to have a ceremony and something really nice. So You don't need to be looking anymore. And that's also something they're saying, pile 3. It's going to come to you. Most likely when you're not expecting it. That's what they always say. Sometimes I find that a little frustrating, but that's life. So yeah, that's for you, pile 3. That's really sweet. Okay, so we have the leftover rebar from the other reading. Solid. I want something, you build something really solid with someone. And they say that's going to be easy for you. You're going to be able to do those things that they couldn't do in regards to relationships, which is great. So that's your message for pile 3. Hope you enjoyed. I'll post another video soon, and we'll see you then. Bye.